What is going on, guys? It's savagehollows just bringing you another Forza 6 video, and in today's Forza 6 video I'm going to be talking about Formula 1 cars such as the number 25 Mario Andretti Racing Indy car that we'll be driving today on Road America, 23 adversaries, other racers on unbeatable difficulty. No assists other than braking line, and I'm using a mod that allows TCS to be on. So what I wanted to talk about today was Indy cars, and I know that I haven't posted a video in a while, but I figured that this would be a good video to come back to, because it's a video that I've wanted to do since Forza 5, but never got around to it. So, Indy cars are one of the coolest cars, when you think about it, ever, because they go around corners at almost 200 miles per hour without spinning out, or skidding, or even having to slow down. It's because of the suspension that they have, it kind of like glues them to the racetrack. Also, Indy cars have front wings and rear wings. The front wing is that weird looking splitter that's right on the front. It's like inches from the ground, sometimes not even inches. And then sometimes Indy cars also have that huge rear wing. Indy cars are fast for two reasons. One, they have a V6 turbo-powered engine. I know you might be going, what? Only a V6? Yeah, normally Indy cars only run with V6 engines. It keeps them light, but it also keeps them fast because the V6 is kind of that midline of engines for performance vehicles. Like we have the Nissan Skyline, the Nissan GTR, a couple of the fastest cars in the world. They only run V6, but they run V6 turbo. The other reason that Indy cars are so fast is that they have cutting-edge technology all around them. It has an open cockpit, which you think would kind of increase drag slightly, but it doesn't because of the way the aerodynamics work. That front wing, the rear wing, all the fins, flaps, spoilers, everything on the car is designed to make sure that the car literally cuts through air like a knife through butter. There is so much time spent in wind tunnels and on the track making these cars perfect for going around a track at over 250 miles per hour and able to go around corners at over 150 to 200 miles per hour, like at the Indianapolis 500. These cars never slow down. They barely have to slow down at all when they're going into the turn. It's kind of just turn the wheel and it goes. However, with these cars, there are a few problems in the physical world and in the video game. In the video game, they are very, very, very touchy. These cars have a lot of oversteer. They never really have any understeer, which is a good thing. But oversteer is a bad thing in some cases. Like here, I'm kind of messing with the steering wheel a lot. I don't just have it locked in one position. I'm kind of tapping it, making sure that the car stays going in one direction, where if I let it go all the way to the right, it's just going to put me in the grass, and I'm just going to spin out. I'm going to lose all the track position that I have in the game. Another big problem in real life and in the game is that the throttle on these cars, since these cars are so light, they weigh almost nothing, like compared to a normal, like a GT racer, like Corvette or something that weighs 3,000 pounds. These may only weigh less than 1,000, so less than a ton. They're so light that when you apply power, which is getting on the throttle, if you get greedy with it and you jam the throttle down, you're going to spin the rear wheels, you're going to spin out, and you're most likely going to wreck the car. Because another problem with these cars, not so much in the video game because it's a video game and they can't actually symbolize cosmetic damage. They can only give you a warning. It's like, oh, you broke your right front rotor, you damaged your left front rear wing. In real life, if another Indy car has contact with an Indy car, like you saw earlier in this race, I accidentally hit the back of the leading Indy car. It didn't affect me, it didn't affect him, but if we were to actually do that in an actual Indy car race in real life, not only would we both be crashed, but it would completely ruin the front splitter just by tapping. These cars are so sensitive to wear and tear and damage. If another Indy car hits another Indy car's rear wheel with their front wheel, that Indy car that got the rear wheel hit, it's going to go spinning, and the Indy car that hit the other car, that entire right front, left front suspension is going to be completely and totally broken. I think I hit the wall later in this race, and it's simulating that I'm not on cosmetic damage, but if I actually hit the wall, in a real race at like the Indy 500 or something, it would completely and totally catastrophically failure the entire suspension and brake, and I'd probably flip because these are open wheel cars. In normal stock cars, the first thing to hit the wall is the right front fender, the rear fender, or the door. Whereas these, the open wheel cars, the tire is going to be the first thing to hit. So that's just a little bit of information on Indy cars. Just wanted to say thank you for watching my videos. Thanks for coming to the stream that I put out. I had a blast making it. I have a blast making these videos as well. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, leave your thoughts. Tell me how much you like Indy cars. If you want to race an Indy car or anything like that. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.